Alright. Welcome back again, everyone, for more Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Hopefully today, I will feel less ill. Let us explore. Also, to kick us off, stream things are going to become a little looser for a while, as next week I start classwork. And as I mentioned yesterday, we're going to have to move Phoenix right with Aerie, though tomorrow we are still on. So, be prepared for that. I probably won't schedule things, honestly. I'll just do things when I feel like it. It's a lot more shorter, basic games rather than big stuff. But yeah, we need to get back to the pillars, which I think is faster to just walk from the start here. There's a little climbing spot there that we can use to get going. If I feel sick again, by the way, I'm going to assume it's something with this game's visuals that don't agree with me. I don't know what that might be. It might be the colors. Or all the spirals that you have to walk past. I don't usually get, like, motion sick or visual sickness. Sometimes you just do, you know? Maybe the old stuff would also flow better with my brain, but I don't know. These guys in old stuff. They look about the same. This is a good remaster where, like, they don't change much. But, like, obviously Raziel is way more detailed. But he looks like how he does on the cover of the game, so it's like not a problem. These are the good kind. These are the best kinds of remasters, is when it looks the way your brain says it always looked. Now, granted, I do not have nostalgia for this game because, again, I never played this until, you know, starting this. Also, I never even thought about it. Can I get on top of these? Is there anything up there? Doesn't look like it. They were just, like, staggered in a way that activated my brain. Hi, Sasser. I am the best kind of remaster. Okay. Oh, I thought this was the way forward. Huh. Alright, well, I gotta find another route to climb up, then. Thought this was the spot. There was nowhere in the cathedral. I already handled all that. I didn't see anywhere as I was walking through places yesterday. So let's... hold on. Let's hop back to that, warp room. Let's just see where we're going. Okay. Or down here. Go. Ooh. Did not think it would be this far of a run. Okay. Okay, so I was there yesterday when I left off. Haven't found that one yet. I'm not sure where that one is. Alright, let's go back here and see what we can see. So one way was the way in, and the other way is the way through. I also gotta find the spot to change back here. This is the wacky staircase that you know, hurts your brain. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, there's a transformation spot here. I'll grab that weapon that I dropped many moons ago. Nope, not this it? Yes, it is. Okay. Surprised it saves this being here. Okay, so here's where I jumped up to get into machines. There's where I climbed up yesterday to get the thing. I don't know if I checked all the way across. Oh, god dang it. Oh, that's a lost weapon then, because down here now. Hate that jump so much. Catches me every time. Oh, I'm not... Why am I not full? Is that all the way over here? No. Okay. Fill up here. Let's do a quick check down here as well. I think I've already got everything on these ends. I know I've got something on one of them. I remember which way has the fence that I walked through. Nope. Here's a climbing spot. Might be where we need to go. What's up, dude? Nice skeleton. The difference between the versions there. Oh, look at all this fog. Oh, that's a big skull. Where would that belong to? That's its jaw up above. There's a dude on it. Also, what is this, like... What was it laying on top of? It's supposed to be ashes? Okay. Alright, that's cheap. Appeared from the ground. What am I supposed to throw this guy on? I don't have anything available. A weapon. A weapon. There we go. There you go. There he is. Oh, there's two of them. They're both on me now. Shank you. Eat this guy. Grab this back. Shank this guy. Grab that soul. Sword's back. Grab this. Okay. Huh? Up into the skull. Age of the double shaking. Yes. Oh, God. Go. This. I need to find some more magic powers to use because, like, one I have is not very good. It's like knocks dudes back. It doesn't even do damage. Or if it does very little. Lots of guys around corners in this place. Let's see if we can climb with a weapon. We can, good. Okay, so there's a big stone object here. I need to remember I can do this. There's like some roped up boards. Lots of verticality. My favorite. Watch out. This guy's gonna pop up somewhere. Where you at? Two of them. Can't see because there's a log in my way. You? I'm shoving the camera over there. Oh, come on. I did not want to grab this. Gotta run this guy away from the other guys. Like, beat him up and then grab the soul and then grab the stick back. There we go. Now give me this. I'm not supposed to climb this, right? I think I am. Okay. So... I was gonna say, this looks like something that hasn't been changed, and yep, pretty much hasn't. Okay. Cannot make anything higher, but we can get over here. Okay, now that I'm over here. Oh, this was something here. This. Oh, maybe not. Can't get up there. Okay, where are we going here? Let's see. Might need to go spirit form here to pull something out. Yep, there we go. Guys, we can get charged up. Okay. Yep. Now that things are deformed. Oh no, thought I could get up that now. Something else deformed down into a place I can reach it. Yes. This is gonna be a precise jump. Joy. Okay. Get slow. Follow that across. We'll have to morph back probably to get these walls to protrude back out. Why? You could just connect them so that that does not happen. This man does not have precise control in his legs. Can't be doing this. Drop all the way down and get back and climb back up. All right. Can there not be a climb? Okay, so let's check there to see if you can go faster while jumping. You cannot. Pop you off. Claim the guy had his legs. Look, this man jumps so fast. This guy's already respawned. Need to fight him though. What's up, dude? Slippery. Why is there not a spot right here? Why to walk all the way back this hallway? Really curious to know how this played with a D-pad, considering this was a PS1 game. And that was... or if this was a DualShock required game. Just stop moving, dude. We're seeing... everything is made of ice. Would not be nearly as bad if I didn't have to do the shift back every time, but I have to go back and forth through this stupid hallway constantly. Okay. Come on. Get it one time, and now every time I land it, just keeps sliding forward. There needs to be a way to stop moving. I guess I could try to hold sneak after I land to see if that does it. Okay. 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 Now make this tiny jump here. Slightest nudge sends you to the other side of the world. Alright. That's the problem of many of these early 3D games where it's like, man, we still have not figured out how to do this fully yet, have we? Okay. Alright. Nope. Sure there's nowhere else to go. Spirit mode here. Nope. Okay. Back to normal. Look around. Jump back over there. Nothing that way. Then up there. I just need to jump back over there. Because I don't know where else I'm supposed to go if it's not over there. Uh-oh. That's a really awkward jump here. Go. It still leads me back over here, but it gives me an easier jump to it. Okay. Got this. Ba-ba! Now, follow that, go over there. No. Is there anything even over here? I think so. Just on top of where I was standing before. Where am I going here? There's a thing there. Does that lead anywhere? Actually going here. See any doors or anything around. Unless I can... No, those aren't matchable because there's nothing in them. Uh-oh. God. Make that jump back. Either I'm gonna have to do this whole thing from the start again. Yep, can't. Okay, at least landed here, though. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, puzzle is a word for it. No. Okay. Back on top of this. And then... Not there. There's the one above me, right? Yeah. Kinda hard to see it, but it's there. Okay, I think we're under it here. I wish this had a shadow. We didn't have shadow technology at the time. Slowly but surely. Getting our way across. I had to make a big jump here. Good. Okay. No door. Up here. Funnel. Drop on this guy. Oh, come on. Nice purple here. What, dude? Slab squatting in the corner? What do I turn this guy on? Sunlight. Sunbeam. Yeah. Jump back into it here. Doesn't count as sunlight, apparently. What do I do to get rid of this guy? Nothing? Do I just run away? Water down below? Giant pit. Oh, this is where I came from. This is where the dude was. I remember from the cutscene at the start. This camera's way too high. Alright, long live the king. Now what? Like Mario 64, need to look up into the sun. Cracking a stained glass window. Yes. Yes, it was Lion King reference. There we go. Up one more tier. What? Is Lion King not an appropriate reference to make? I need some souls. I can't change back up here. There are not any around though. I'll hold B and hope something shows up. Nothing is showing up. Okay. Find the nearest soul. Over here, I can hear him. Get back here. I hate these guys are faster than me. Go. Hop. And hop. Okay. Okay. starting to get a hang of the jumping here with forward momentum. It's like Castlevania, where once you press forward, you're just going. Take your hand off the wheel, because there's nothing you can do to stop it. Okay, what is the purpose of becoming real up here? I mean, I can, like, jump across. That doesn't do a whole lot. Purpose of being up here. And to jump up into the window? That's what I thought, but doesn't seem to be smash the glass. Unless there's a move that I can do that I don't know how to do. Oh, maybe this? Nope. What is the purpose? Well, let's do some... I can't see. Let's do some platforming. Nope. Anything up there? Here's the ledge. What is on that ledge is another matter entirely. So this is where the cutscene was like, go up there. So it's what I'm here for. I don't know what to do now that I am here. Okay, game. That's close enough. Come on, you can grab that. There we go. Oh, there we go. There's nothing in Spirit. Unless, make sure I'm not supposed to somehow do something with the glass in Spirit mode. Yep. Can't cast spells here, so... Well, any spells other than this one. The fact this didn't kill the guy, on top of being a weird triangle here, is so specific. And let me see from the middle here. There's nothing over there. What am I doing here? Can't ground pound or anything. Am I not supposed to be here yet? I hope that's not the case. I don't feel like walking all the way back down. Is there something I can land on the jaw that I didn't see before? Like, this is just a death drop. Can't see a thing. Oh my lord, am I supposed to jump to that? World shape here. I'm not gonna make that jump here. I'm not jumping all the way down to do this all again. Without confirmation that is what I need to do. I'm going to check a guide momentarily if I don't find something. So I'm not redoing that whole section for no reason. Phase through this? Yep. Okay. Yep. 1 second. Let's find out what we need to do. Old graphics give a clue. You know what? Good question. Like similar stained glass here. Let's get a better viewpoint here. Viewpoint here. Something's not rendering right out there. Yeah, still just that big triangle. Shines down into the rim. Let's step out here. Is it still? No, it's just the fog renders really weird. All I see is that over there. Still. just to make sure. Same stuff. Alright, well now I make it by accident, of course. Okay. Let's check Google. Let's see. Let's see. So all this. Okay, I've already been through this area. Cathedral, which I finished yesterday. Yep, fight Zephon. Achievement that I got. Okay. Oh, yep. We're not supposed to be here. Alright. I gotta head back to the throne room, apparently, it looks like. So I am gonna see what this is. I'm gonna go as far as I can. Even if I am sequence breaking a bit. Yeah, I am supposed to be here. Hold on. Let me double check that again. Okay, I'm definitely here early. When are you supposed to come here? Oh, is that this? No, I'm trying to find when this person actually goes in here during their guide so I can just see what the heck where I even am. Here? Oh. So it has to be right after I get to the cathedral. Because I have to get the climb to get up here. The dead warp gate. I don't even know. Yeah, this guide I'm scrolling through. I'm like going through it step by step even, and I don't even see anything. It looks like where I am now. Well, I know where I need to go, so. Yep, keep going until the game stops. Until I find a place so I know where I am. Look at this. This is a stone glyph. Okay. There's a block that goes in there. There's a block that goes in there. Hallway. These are the blocks. Here. More blocks. Block? Is this a block? No. Go anywhere? So I got... Okay, there's some over here. There's another one over here, though, that I gotta climb on top of. And pull down. Okay, I gotta pull this off. Actually, how do I move this? To pull all the blocks into this corner, I guess. Make a space where I can pull that one out. And, like, surround it here to be able to actually grab it. There's not a ledge or anything up there. this because I haven't done it today and I just thought about it. There we go, and now I can push it off. Oh, push. Go. Alright, let's bring this back with us. So this looks like a bunch of people. Which socket do you go into? Probably this one. VH. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna get it angled right here. Then that way. Then I gotta roll it over twice. No, I need to get it facing this direction first. Where can I get a good roll on it? You can let me roll it from here. Down. Oh, I can't flip it from here. Okay, where's a flip spot? Need a spot to flip it onto its other end, because I can't do it from up there. It's like a spell upgrade here. To roll it into place in the room, I guess, and then drag it out. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, chat lag. Okay. Alright, so get it to face right side here, which is this. And like this, and then we can drag it in. If I find that I'm wrong, this is actually not the place this one needs to go. Oh, too far. Back one. And nope, that's not right, it's the other one. This one? Nope. Which means it does go on the other side. Dang it. Get it rolled over now too. Okay, so this one needs a half of a face. Let me see, what's on this block? That's like the back of a head. Maybe the front of a head for that. This one might go in right here. Let's see. That one can stay there at least. This one's got to go to the other side. I think that one right there is the one I need. Okay, roll this bad boy over a few times. Oh, flip it over. Crouch down. Flip it over. There you go. Line up. No. Must be this one. Doesn't look right either. Apparently it is. Okay, so this one needs a body attached to a dude. Right side. This one has a guy's mouth. Is that this one? Yeah, it's this one. Sure. I mean, I can actually... I have a complete mural, so... And the guy takes it in from... Yeah, okay. This should be this one. Okay. Here, so we can mess with it. This. And like this. On this side. Door. Shove. Just push it. Go. Just that one. So this side is now done. Once you move blocks to the side makes my back hurt. Well, he's already like all just skin and bones, so it's fine. He's fine. Oh, that swirl goes on the bit of the other one. What is this? This is a smooth block. Okay. A perfectly smooth. Let's just forget around with. Roll this one to face this wall. Also make sure it's this way around. Pull it back, and then time for some spine damage. Stop forcing my camera directly. It's one right there. There we go. I'm actually gonna have to push this one past. Step out. Pull it back. Which is fine because I can go on this side anyway. And there we go. Top floor done. I gotta do the bottom match. So here's one block for it. Where are the other blocks? There's 2 blocks. Do I have to get the one from that room down here somehow? Oh my gosh, please tell me I don't just... Well, I don't have to stack these and then shove it off. God dang it, I gotta pull one of these out. Alright. Okay. What I gotta do... I gotta bring that smooth block up to here, and then drop it off the platform. On top of that one. Shove that one back in. Where did I put it here? Just far enough back. And then I gotta pull another one down here to get behind it, to push it off with. Nope. On top. Then can I not shove this off? Is there not room for this? Is that not what you want? That's why I get that down there. I guess these are also not necessarily smooth. Pull this away from the wall so I can see it. Okay. No face there. Let's have a face. Ah, there it is. So there is another one with a face around that I need to insert. Where? This one has no face. It's a smooth block. Well, I thought I had to take it down here, because there's only one block down here. Unless there's one out here that I didn't see? No? Guess I need to just socket all of them in and hope the last one spawns. Okay, we've got a face here being fed, so I need... right side. Which one is this? I think that's that one. This. And like this. Or it can only fall so far. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna also check this. Does it need to fall on top of this one? Wouldn't be able to get it off them though if I did that. So I assume that's not the case, but check. Can't move. Okay, let's check. That locks in. To get this thing off now, which actually I don't know how to do. But it's off. It's actually gonna be a problem. To be able to, I guess I can just reconfigure this and then shove it off here. Off this way. This back in. Put this back in. I gotta find wherever this last rock is. Not a completed puzzle. Still one socket open. Yeah, this is blank. What am I doing here? There. Have a look. Just spirit vision here. Because this floor is set up in a way to keep you from taking the blocks out. Unless one of these is not just a thing and there is a block. Yep, nothing in the spirit. Like this, I don't know if this is just a texture seam. I think it's just a texture seam. There's nothing up high that I need to like do anything with. All the blocks I have are locked in. Apparently climb on this guy though. That's neat. Nothing out here. Torches. Can't imagine the torches are relevant. Where are are you? I feel like this has to be something, but I just don't know what. Or they do have an interaction icon when you walk past them. You can use them as weapons. Like burn vampires with. I don't know if they would do anything in here. Is there a random thing that's not lit, maybe? No. Here's magic pickups, which I don't know what they're good for. Let's check around, because there's a few spots to change back here. Spot that I can jump to if I angle this smooth block correctly that I could not jump to previously. Thing does get kind of whacked, but nothing gets shaped in a way that would change the way I interact with it. Let's see if I can put a torch on the anvil or something. At the very least, we'll have a little extra light in here. Anything? Throw it out, wait until you ask to give a clue. Go ahead, because otherwise I'm going to be walking around in this circle for 20 minutes. Until I figure it out or I determine that I cannot. Around the entrance. Little nook up here. Mean. Thank you. You're inside. No, crouch. Oh, I flipped this the wrong way, isn't it? Yeah, it's inside down. Oopsies. Heck. And in we go. There we go, finally. Epilepsy warning. Oh god, really epilepsy warning. Power? What do we got? Paint the stone glyph. Achievement is called Hammer Time. Okay. What does this do? Does a big explosion. Okay. One of those things where I feel like I need... What does this do? Just a big explosion? Is that it? One of those things where the manual would have told me. Power. No, this is magic. I got a collectibles list here. Ah ha 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 ha. What does it do? Doesn't say. Soul Reaver. I don't normally look this much stuff up, but I want to know what this actually does. Okay, Stonecliff. Using a Stonecliff. Don't need the lore game. I need what it does. What does it actually do? Just does damage. Okay, cool. I was expecting a little more than that. Okay. I need to go back to the Sanctuary of the Clans now. Specific gates are crushing enemies. Oh, I guess there was the shields behind the guy. Is that showing me that's what those will look like, or... Oh, no. Okay, I'm guessing those are what I need to look out for that spell. Seems like a weird place to put a non-mandatory upgrade, so maybe it's useful for some other stuff. Okay. There's a transport door. Okay. Just above the skull now. We're gonna lose it anyway once we go through this. So there's the opening of the game. Which one of these? This is probably the closest to Sanctuary. Let's see where we are here. We're at the Lake of the Dead. See where this takes us. Let's see. So this was the path actually forward. And then, oh, here's the pit. So this way is the way back to Sanctuary, where I can go into the pillars and get the information that I actually need. Can I open this door yet? No? Okay. Bye. Later, dude. Wall. Okay. Go. Door's already open. Back and talk to the ghost lady. She'll tell me what to do. Tony J is not being forthcoming, so let's see what this lady has to say. Okay. Hello.
Like a corpse in a shallow grave, corruption rises to the surface. Beyond these pillars, the defiled victim mutely screams its outrage.
Real helpful. Okay. Cool, I thought that might actually... okay. Maybe it is back, across... No paths, right? These are just the symbols of the guys. Yeah. Incomprehensible. Have a nice day. Okay, so maybe it is back towards the Screaming Pit. There's a few directions through there I haven't gone before. We can go check those out. No real progress made. I got an ability though, so there's that. Okay. Okay. Grab a weapon while we're here. Come on, rip it off. Alright, active. This guy's already back. There we go, that's how it's supposed to work. I never got the tutorial on that because I thought I had to get close and spear him, but now you can throw it into their backs and insta-kill. That's sneaking. Useful. I think Raziel's upper body is glitched out a little bit here. It's not moving the way it goes. There it goes. Alright, gotta jump across there, I think, now. We are. That's still not a new thing. I guess I can walk through that, maybe. I can't get up there, but I can go over there, probably. Where this takes us. Okay, that drops us down into here. Buy a weapon. Where does this go? Our man's in here. Nope. Yeah, run away. Okay, can't get out on this side. Might be able to... excuse me. Might be able to get up there. And this keeps going. Okay. I might be able to make this jump. A little too high. It is, yeah. Here we go. Excellent. Door here. Okay, so this is the wall symbol. So this is one of the places I've been missing. Unfortunately, a thing I've learned is that humans are neutral until you attack them for the first time. But there's that one guy at the start who just has a weapon, so you assume that he's dangerous, so I just attacked him. So now I'm going to play the rest of the game with humans trying to kill me. I didn't realize that was a thing. We have to live with it now. What is through this door? I think I can get through that door with the Soul Reaver. Open up. I want to see what's in here. Now, flamethrower! You guys die easier than the vampires, at least. Okay. Blocks. Different ending if you don't kill any of the humans. I mean, it's very possible. Okay, that one has an X on it. This one also has an X on it. Uh-huh. Ah, yeah. It's like, is there a puzzle here? No, there's, it's just... You need to stack these on top of each other, probably, and then jump up. Now I need 3 with circles on them. Yeah. Oh, trident. Put me on a flamethrower. A little out of range.
The human citadel. Its towering walls and deep moats engineered to keep Nosgoth's vampire plague at bay.
Oh. Okay, pretty straightforward, simple one. Usually he's got a little more say. Huh. Well, I ain't making a jump like that. No sirree. What's the point of coming up here? Just to get a stick? I mean, weapons are nice and all, but... Oh no, I can't get through here. Because I don't have the Soul Reaver at the moment. I have to switch back and do some stuff. Oh, there's a door here, isn't there? Yeah, I can't actually go through it to switch back. I might be able to float through one of the windows. I'm assuming that's what I do actually have to do. I gotta get up, heal first. Can I get that from here? Yes, I can. Eventually. Oh, you can do it. Here we go. I'm guessing that's what I'll have to do, is go through that window. Make sure I can't just stab the door to open it. Now that I have the sword. Yeah, okay. Looked like that was a socket for it. Okay, these guys have respawned already. Alright, well, we're gonna try for that window. Just barely.
Though the city was well fortified against vampires, its human architects hadn't considered a breach by a creature such as myself.
You did have faith in me, more than I had in myself. Oh, fellas. You're unarmed, so I don't really care what you do. Okay, they cowered. I thought that was he was squaring up. Alright, big door. Now this place is so nice, it's like you can walk through it because it's made for humans. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, they are good souls if I need them. Fortunately, they can't give me the Reaver back. It seems to only come from vampire souls. Get us a few paths paths here. There's a light flickering path here. There's a gate, a great door back here. Where does this lead? Or is this locked? It's open. This leads up the stairs. Through another door. I want to go see what's back through that flickering hallway. Feel like there's got to be a warp room around here somewhere. I've already respawned. I was gone for 5 seconds, dude. Just poked him in the butt there. Didn't actually hit him. He's just running away. Nope, nope, there's a Soul Reaver. Just took it a minute to appear. Okay. Maybe if I'm full and I grab another one. You really don't want to go this way, man. I'm going this way. Oh. Okay. I thought that was a hallway. I mean, I guess there's a way this way. Through here. More big stairs. Another wooden door. You square it up? Yep, run away. Don't mess with the vampire. Former vampire, I guess. Let's see, does this lead... What does this do? Raises up the water level? Oh no, drains it. Cool, now I can walk. Right. That's a vampire. How'd you get in here? This was just full of water like 2 seconds ago. How are you alive? He's just better. Okay, gotta... okay, I'm gonna have to do some spirit world shenanigans here. We gotta get these blocks in place and then phase through the grate. No more weapon for me. Lift this up onto here. Oh, I will actually have to do it over there so I have space to flip this up onto it. Wall. These have... Okay, they do have the mark in old as well. It's much less detailed than a usual block, though. Ugh. Lift. And... lift. Up. Alright, you've served me well, tried. Now stay here, leaned up against this grate. Okie-dokie. Got the grate up top. Oh, there's a lever, okay. That's one I can actually interact with. Pull the lever, Kronk. Ooh. Oh. Are plenty of bars in the gate are plenty wide to fit the stick through. Well, it's not because I can't fit the sticks, because I can't bring the stick with me into the spirit world. I guess I could just grab it from the other side. which, you know, maybe I can do, but I don't really want to do it now because I'm going to walk through again. It appears to have phased down into the block. Okay, well that's the end of this direction, so other direction, go. Can't grab that because I'm not real. Where was the way out again? Right up here. Drop save. Stick is plenty capable of going incorporeal. Yeah, you know, can't argue with that now. These guys. Okay, let's get back to reality. Whoops, there goes gravity. Hello, everyone. Run away. There's another pipes on the wall, but I actually don't need much of a weapon to fight the human enemies because they're kind of squishy. Accident! That was auto-aim. Not intentional. Your Honor, it wasn't me. Excuse me, miss. Yeah, it was quite the throw. I was like, as it was flying through the air, like, is it gonna go all the way? And the answer is yes. Yes, it is. That Hitman briefcase. Well, I didn't find what I wanted to find over there, which is a warp room, but I did find a health wedge. What is air resistance? Don't. Can't go through that. Fancier pipes. In case we ever need them. Ah, I see. Clever. Running water over the walls. Oh, can I climb this? Well, there's water on it at least. I need to get the water off. Go through here. Why is there a light on it then? This door. Here we are. Oh, up we go. Make sure I want something to jump back to there. Ah, here's a warp room. Very kind of the humans to build a warp room for me in the middle of their citadel. This is the end of it, though, because it doesn't go any further, but we've got the warp room. So I gotta find where the water source comes from elsewhere. Okay. Excuse me, does anyone here know how to turn off the water? I need to climb up that wall. Might have to go spirit here. Can't climb in spirit, but might be something else I can do. Oh, he's got to jump. He just won't grab it. Okay. Or they built their castle around the warp. That is also possible. Oh, another health village. You know, they found the warp room and they were like, let's put a castle here. Not the best design, but you know, it's an option. Okay, all it's here. It's a little health upgrade. I feel like there should be something over there. Back and forth between the ledges. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Missed it. There we go. Oh, camera, please. Just switch. Now I'll open the door up. There we go. Okay, want to make sure, see if there's anything on the other side as well. Just to be safe. Oh, there's no ledges here to jump on, so that answers that question for me. Alright. Water. I think we're fine. Over we go. Yeah, well, you know, these aren't terrible textures for how old they are. They shine up pretty nice. Oh god, two guys with flight bars. What is this?
With this artifact, your glyph energy capacity is increased.
Oh, it's a magic upgrade. Okay. Still not progression, though, which is what I was expecting. Alright, I just throw a pipe into that guy's nuts. You sure you want to do this? You can just leave. Gotta run. Bye, Sozner. Thanks for coming. Still not progression. I mean, it's nice to find upgrades. Not progression. This is some really funny attempts at 3D'ing these. They're just facades. Okay. Let's have a look around. This is spirit vision. I haven't looked around this area at all. For some reason I found that you walk faster when you aren't locked on. Okay. Ah, here we go. But that's where we came in from. I don't know if there's anything around this map for this stuff. That's a warp room. Okay. Where did I leave that? Inside, right? I think I went the longest way possible. I did. 3 rights, make a left. Okay. Is that it? Is that all that's in here? Just upgrades? So I'm still looking for the hidden too. Oh wow, this is really low down too. On the name. It's possible I'm here really early. Okay. This was the only way I thought to go though. Let me check that guide, because I still got it open. Well, apparently there is a place you can walk to in the pillars. There's a climbing spot. So let's do this. Because it'll put us back to the start of the game. We can get to a warp room quicker this way. Warp room. Nope. Don't touch the warp room. It is... it's the second one, right? Where would it be? One that has 2 exits. Or is the one that has 1 exit? Let's check. It was easy with the first one because I had left the weapon there. This is not where we need to be. Okay. Number one. Where this takes us. This is more correct. I feel the cave controlling the camera for me as I walk. Yeah, here we are. The guys are still down too. Oh, this guy's still here though. Be gone. I probably should just go ahead and do this. I'm gonna have to walk there that's in this state the whole way. I have to phase through all these things. Wow. Why did it jump me? Ugh. Apparently there's a rough wall in here and I just overlooked it. Maybe not in here, maybe outside? Oh, is it? Wall facing away from the throne is the wall to the left. That is so annoyingly, it blends in. Dang it. Alright, there we go. Actual progression. Should be yours to go left first. Rock. Big empty room. Oh, hey, buddy. That guy's just chilling out with a fire. This guy's impaled. We'll have to finish him. Man. Bye. There'd be a fire in this room. It's real dang dark. Come on. Wow. Next. You guys are so much nicer than spider demons. They don't fly around. Just punch. Like a normal fight. Go. Follow the path.
The ancient tomb of the Seraphim, once impenetrably sealed, now ravaged by Nosgoth's upheavals, its mysteries lay exposed. In the time of Vorador, centuries before Kain was made, the Seraphin warrior priests waged a merciless war against the vampire tribes of Nosgoth. Emboldened by righteousness, they committed unspeakable and indiscriminate acts of violence, massacring fledglings and ancients alike. They decimated entire bloodlines in mere decades. Now their husks lay here, murderers enshrined.
Nice. Oh, dude. Oh. I gotta find a thing to actually kill this guy with now. Don't have anything handy. There we go. I have to phase through this either way, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Take heed, Raziel. A forgotten history lies within.
Forgotten history?
Know thyself, though it may destroy you.
Next. 1 second, I just ping on Discord. Check this real quick, like. Let's see what's at the end of this hallway before I take this. I'm willing to bet there's gonna be a door. Also gonna be full of dudes, judging by how many weapons are here. Alright. Yep. Thankfully, these guys aren't as dangerous as the spider guys, and they take a minute to respawn. They don't just jump you immediately. And spiked. Yep. Always good to have a spike. Update that. Walk. Pull it out.
As I pulled the stone free, a sigh of sepulchral air escaped the inner chamber. I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
Oh yeah, that's a Zephon. How clear was it before? Oh yeah, it was actually pretty clear. Kaya, Raziel, Malek. For each. Rahab. Duma. Something's open.
These crypts, defiled caskets of Seraphin saints, bearing my brothers' names, and my own. The irony of Kain's blasphemous act rushed in on me with the crushing force of revelation. Were my hands not as bloody as these? Worse, I had spilled the blood of my brothers, these very comrades whose tombs lay ravaged before me.
Yes, Raziel, you were a Seraphan, born of the same force that all but destroyed your race. Before the dawn of the Empire, you were chosen. Kain, Nosgoth's solitary self-declared monarch, plundered this tomb and raised you from these crypts. Breathing his vampiric gift into your defiled corpses, he resurrected you as his favored sons.
Alright, discover Kain's dirty secret. I mean, that's great and all. It's good to know. But, now what? It didn't give me any powers or anything. Also, Malik's, missing. Scratched up. Did he already come back here and see it, or, something happened with him? That's it, right? Just double check one more time. Saw a flash of red there. Might have been the fire coming into the screen. Well, now what? The objective was to find the hidden tomb, and I found it. Where else am I going? Okay. Anything cool around? Not really. Grab this. Go spike this guy with. And the objective is still find the hidden tomb. Yeah, there was the other way up here, I guess. What's this? Anything? Just a random little outcrop, it looks like. Oh. I can get through there, maybe. And gets wiped. See if we can't climb this mess. Phase through that grate. I don't know why I bothered picking this up. I gotta... Reshaping might also make this jump more reasonable. Not from there, at least I can't make it. This. That's still a little too far. Can't make it from this window. Land inside of it, but that's as far as that can go. Just leave. Go back to the pillars and see what the lady says. There's another door in the hallway as well that I could check. Put up on that. God, stop messing with my camera. Okay. Take off! Oh, that deleted my weapon. I guess it's too far from its... No, it's not. It just fell through the floor. Blocks from falling into the pit. Alright, pal. Had your chance to run. His nose. Tried to get him with it. Saw me right before it happened. Alright. Here? Right? Yeah, I jumped down that, didn't I? Do I get back out of here without just resetting the game? objective is still find the hidden tomb, but like, I already found it, dude. Alright, I don't like wandering around for no reason. Cave? Through the valley off to the right. Apparently... a warp gate. Oh, here we go. It lens in. No, that's the way to go. Yeah? Apparently there's something to the left side of the building that I overlooked. What's up, dude? Ah, there it is. Here we are. Warp room! Okay. There is something I missed inside. Thing I thought about doing but did not actually do. Dang it, I was gonna try and do the thing. Because sometimes when there's too many, it's like I want to hit them, but I don't want to lock on because locking on requires me to be slow. Nope. Back. Back, you foul beast. Okay, I'm not gonna carry this because gotta do ain't gonna matter. Apparently, the floor fades away. It's a cool thing. It's just I wish that it was a little more obvious you needed to do that. Just randomly switching back and forth is unfortunately kind of annoying. Would you stop, like, flying past and just, like, stop? Alright, it's not worth this. The effort, this guy. Bye. Oh, what's up, dude?
Heretic, you shall not pass.
Such loyalty to one who has you guarding this outpost like a chained dog. Do you prosper on the scraps he casts you?
Your insults will do nothing to blunt the agonies of your demise.
Kain killed me once. Behold the result. I have no more to fear from you.
Okay, so the vampire ghost is there because it's a boss fight. Oh, he's got a projectile. Alright, well, I've hit stun locked him. That's easy.
has infused you with the power to compress and manipulate space.
Okay.
As your symbiotic weapon, the Soul Reaver is also thus enhanced. You may focus and project an orb of kinetic energy to strike objects that are otherwise
Oh, okay.
beyond
I can now
your
do the thing he did. How do I use it? Just press Y to shoot. Pew pew. And there's a target block here. Okay, that drops down in. Over here. The way I walk out. I would guess there's a goodie in there, though, for learning how to use my powers. Guy. Second. I know I'm checking the guide on this one, but... Skip down. Okay. Apparently this is the correct way to go. I wanna go the wrong way a little bit. And I know that, like, normally I wouldn't play a game like this, but I've gotten lost a lot these past couple of days, so okay. Climb wall. Yep. God, lots of juiced up dudes in here. We got up here. Okay. This dumps us back outside. In that wall that I was trying to see before. Okay. I do want to go that way, probably. Dude, already respawned. Walked 5 feet away. I mean, unless this cube, like, locks you into some weird path, that would be strange. Oh, come on. Is there something to throw him at here? That looks like something to throw at. Didn't work, though. Fire right there, Raziel. Throw him up into it. There we go. Not actually burning him, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Goodbye, friend. Nope. Souls. Around. What is this? Different bit here. So there's another transformation point there. Why couldn't there have been this many up in the big, like, cliff cave area? Okay. Presuming this will fade away when I come back, or it's a climb wall. Well, there's a bunch of paths in the water as well. Guy there. That might be a climb wall. It is indeed. This, however, is nothing. Except it's a puzzle platforming section. Tiny platforms. Cube there to get to. Nope. Nope, stop. Stop trying to shoot the dude who's all the way over there, Raziel. I want to shoot this block. Can I aim and press Y to shoot? Yes. We got a block down now. Nothing to use the block on down there, I don't believe, unless I drop it into the water. A set of stairs here. Oh, man. Where are we? Half up. There's a grate here. I'm gonna explore all I can before I do any transformations. Objective. The objective is still defeat the Tomb Guardian. I think I handled that. Huh. Okay, Raziel is... There we go. I have to shoot it in the center, but he was not cooperating because he was trying to shoot these guys. Alright, this is fun. Behind you! That one hooks back around. Up we go. There's a magic refill here. Okay, just shooting, use magic. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we got some magic refresh. I'm guessing there's gonna be something I have to do in the spirit realm, maybe. Scan around the room here. Don't particularly stand out. Stick this in the wall. Oh, there's a vampire ghost here. Oh my lord, there's two. Why are there two of them? That's right. Why can't I vacuum this guy? Okay. Still just a magic refresh up there. All this room is a magic refresh? Can't climb. Your spirit. Guess I'll make my way towards that. Great. Right around here, so. It's through here. Another vampire ghost, but a big fence that looks important. The guy stuck inside of it, and a big plinth. Well, I'm gonna have to phase through this wall, but I need to get this idiot out of my way. Okay. See what this is. On top. Can't make that jump. Well, maybe I could if I crouched. Oh. Nope, too far. Can't get forward momentum with a crouch jump. It's all vertical. Need to be able to get both. I feel like I really need a double jump, I feel like. Haven't found one yet. Oh, good lord, there's two of them. hate the grabbing in this game. It's so annoying. Come back out this way. Stop resisting. It's right. There. Finally. Can't jump over these. Can I shoot it? Yes, I can. Oh, that's what I have to do. I just literally just shoot the thing to push it. Now I can make the jump. Nope. Fire's back. Wail on this guy through the wall. Nope. One, two, three, one, two. Okay, transformation up here. Save. There's a grate here. That goes into the water. Where does this go? I want to have an idea of what I'm doing before I change back. This leads to a large boat. That looks important. It's down here. Quick. This is also a big drop-off, isn't it? Looking at it. It's like segmented. Take a look. Over here. This leads me into the water underneath the boat. Yeah, okay, so this is a way to get back in case you miss the jump. Still. No intention of going for some completion run of this game. Not on stream, at least. Alright, get ready for dudes to just be here. Nope. Alright, what's on the boat? Beer. I thought there was something to do on this boat. There's not. Just a boat? Do I need to bring the torch and light this lamp? Maybe I can light it with my blast here. No. Grab light from this. Maybe I can stick the spear in it, actually. I burn my spear with this. Illuminate the fishing spear. No. Okay. Oh! So we're going swimming. Alright. Let's see what's down below in more detail. There's anchor here. There's another spear. I'll need that for later when there's a swimming upgrade, unless I'm gonna get a swimming upgrade right now. That's what this is. Can't get up here. It's a little too flippy. I guess maybe I need to bring a torch and light that thing. There. Just slap that guy around in case, so next time when he comes back he'll know to not. I can bring a torch with me, right? From in here. One nearby. One there. One in this hallway? Yeah. Raining inside the cave also. Take this torch. I don't know what it's trying to lock onto here, but it's trying to lock onto something. Like this. Actually, it looks like it's lit up there for some reason where it's not supposed to be. Thought that was thing. I guess not. Well, there's a path up along the top. Can I make that? It's a little too far for me to make the jump to, though. Hopefully it's from over there. Yep. Bye, world. Okay. Must not be this way then. Okay. Back through the path then. The way we came. Oh, there we go. There's another window. Shoot that. No, it's not supposed to get up here yet. Gone a wrong way. I can't mess with this boat. Going through there. Leads me into the water around the boat. Can't make it over there yet. Don't have the ability to jump that far. I might need to go another way entirely. Peek at my guide here. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Bunch of stuff we can get now with this, apparently. Da, 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 da. Okay, apparently this takes us to a whole new area. Yep, climb up, smash the window, that's where I am, and in here. Da 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 da. Oh, it's just being spirit mode again. I know I need to get used to it, but it's like, man, it's really annoying when I can't just switch back whenever I want. I gotta find the blue spot. Yep, there it goes. Really wish I could just switch back whenever I needed to at full health. Maybe I will eventually be able to later in the game. There a warp point. What are we at? 2 hours, okay. You know what? I'm gonna use this guide. I'm gonna go get some of these health upgrades and stuff, because that sounds nice to have. Okay. Get this turned on, and then we can come back here whenever we want to do action progression. This place is the Big Five. Okay. Head to the 3 symbol. Keep thinking you have to press a button. No, you walk through it. Okay. About the door with a warp gate symbol on it, and you'll be in Deadlink. Oh, that's the thing I already got. Fall in the water and through. So into the stone glyph area, which was where I was at before. Chamber, which I already got. The health power up. Right over to the climbable walls. Apparently another health pickup piece. Let's see. Apparently there's a block on that annoying climb up. Great. Let's go find the annoying climb up. Again. Oh, wait, no. I actually have to go there first. I got the warp room for it, right? So. What is it? Where's the last one? Nope, it's the fish spot. It's the citadel. It's this one. Here we are. Torch burned out. Okay. Probably glide straight into there. Ooh, can I? There's a climb point here. Did mention something about being able to scale a wall, so this might be all I need. Can't see. Oh, this is the block I need to clear off. If the camera would let me look up a bit, then I'd be able to show it more cleanly, but that's what I need to do here. Okay, yep, that's the block I need to push off. Oh, land. Yep, so I need to get up there. And nudge that off. Alright, well, back to hell. Alright, here I am again. Knock that block, then that's all I need to worry about, because I can take myself back to a warp room anytime here. Later, dude. Nope! Walk all the way back. Wasn't holding right bumper yet. Why is it so freaking far away? Okay, up the wall. Yeah, there's no point in fighting the guy once we're up there. Because we're just gonna immediately whop. Climb up. Climb up. Okay. Go. Turn to look around for the block. Whoop. Gotta get to this thing above my head. Ah, there we go. Slow and steady. We're not speedrunners here. Okay, where is that dang block? Well, not visible, it looks like. We're still inside of a cave, so... Up here... Okay. Up here... and back into the chapel. Plus side, sunbeam should now work. Don't need it. I got him in the stun lock. So, block is way over there, so I assume I need to make the jump to that thing. Let's do that. And there it is. Get a better angle on it here. Boom. Did not shoot the target? It's not. Make sure. Oh, I just need to be a little more straight on it, looks like, from this picture from this guide. Hitting it on the wrong edge, I suppose. Boom. There. Wah. There it goes. Now I can make that jump. Now I can grab my upgrade. Health upgrade. Nice. Okay. And yep. Okay. Back to the cathedral. So, that torch has relit itself. Do this. Don't want to redo that adventure. Not sure if this is closer or not to the pillars. Not far. Now let's just take the easy route that I know is like a decent range. Okay. This is back down. Go up. Just gonna do a little bit of a gathering spree here. I said I wasn't doing a 100% run, but you know, extra health and stuff sounds nice to have. Yep. Up. And up. Right, jump past these guys. That was a brief test for me to see if I had to stop moving to jump or to shoot. Got the thing here. There's a climbing thing at the end of one of these, right? Do that now. Yep. This end is double jumping, it looks like. Unless I can, like, finagle it. Ah, there we go. Right, I need a blue spot. There's no blue spot here. Okay, so I can't do this side until I have swimming, because I have to be real to climb. There's no blue spot here. So I need to be able to go through the water without having that issue. Click the other end. Through here. This end is that, yeah, which I definitely don't think I can get to the end of. The vacuum is not working right today. Yeah, and I can't make this, so a little further inside, what you're saying. Oh, one of these is the frickin' killer health that I got. Okay. Our way into the rooftop area. Or the first set of vents. Gotta do all this crap again. Thought I was done with this frickin' place. I could be, but I've decided I'm gonna get stuff now, I guess. Spider doesn't know I'm here yet. I have a way to, like, frickin' shoot these dudes now, so they can't cheese me. Can't just camp the spawn anymore. Bottom cathedral area above. Okay. Okay. I could have skipped like a lot of stuff here by taking that way. It's fine. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. I go into the annoying room here. This guy hasn't respawned. Still good. He seems to stay perma-gone now. Okay. Now I'm gonna try and use the steam here to just lift myself up to the upper floor, because that looks like where I need to be. Not far enough. There we go. Save myself a bunch of frickin' trouble. There is a latch there, I see. Some grates. So now I just gotta find trigger below open. A little up into the tunnel above. Ah, right here. Yep. Cloud wall. Phone is getting lit up. I'm getting so many spam messages. Uh-huh. Here we go. Are. And wow. Magic upgrade. Do is long jump up to the left or right hand rest over. Okay. Oh, this. Yep. I was like, what do you mean, guy? Here we go. Okay. All the way down. Back in the bottom with the pipes vent. Jump down to the bottom floor of the vent. Oh yeah, inside. That's right. This is the way. This is the one I was thinking about when I first did stuff. Yeah, this is one I remembered a long time ago, but I didn't remember how to get back here. Get fried. Not water? It's not water. Direct nerd. Why? Oh, I need to shatter this. Charge it. Yep. Right. Be another glyph here, apparently. Cat back up in front of me. Fire spawn. Love to be able to see the fight that I'm supposed to be doing, please. Here we go. Yep. There's a glyph. Lock on. There we go. Alright, I'm prepared to have dudes spawn in here as soon as I switch back. No dudes. Okay, so I just sorted out the vampire guys. I have a stick. Maraca or a drum beat thing. Drumstick, that's what they're called, drum beat thing. Okay, here we are. So, let's see. See some nooks and crannies along the way here. Cannot make that jump in this state, but I can't climb up in Spectral. So am I supposed to go Spectral at the top? Okay. Maybe. I have to, in fact, lower that and put the thing on it. Vampire ghosts have already respawned because enemies in this game suck. Jump across. Oh, I see. Hold on. Can I make that shot from here? Yes, I can. Do I need to go Spectral again? Yes, I do. Away from the ghost. There's a bell. Oh, please tell me this bell kills everything in this cathedral. I need to push the button on top. Shoot it. don't know why there's anything that needs to be ghostified. I better not need to carry that frickin' thing all the way in here. Because, well, actually, because, like, I don't know how I would even. Okay, so I can get on top of it. It just didn't feel like it before, I guess. Unless being real changes the bell's proportion. Aiming that stupid, like, drumstick is gonna be such a pain, though, if I had to carry that all the way in here to ring this frickin' bell. No, there we go, okay. But it doesn't do anything, either. So that is, in fact, what I have to do, probably. Let me check the thing. Da-ba-ba-ba-ba. The Reaver's on. Needs to ring a bell up above. Yep. Cool. Great. Alright, well, it's down below. Okay. I left it on top, actually. Okay, so I've got to throw it across. Sounds awful. Did it go all the way? Okay, well, that might not be as bad as I thought if it just goes all the way. Looks like it might have. Okay. Where did it land? Don't see it anywhere, but it definitely flew down there. It did not fly all the way. Okay. How do we get it all the way across? Let's see. I guess I have to stick it in the nooks. And go get it. Thankfully these jumps aren't hard, they're just time-consuming. So, assuming I can throw the same way that I shoot. Eh. Did land in there, good. Back. Grab it. And throw it straight across into that one. No. Okay. Then I just have to grab it out of this one. On the last jump, I can just throw it in. I don't know why I threw it to begin with. I didn't actually need to throw it. No! Oh, God dang it. I hate the gliding. So many of these controls are so old, and I can feel the age in them. Okay. Always have momentum with this, which is the hard part that I have to get used to. And inside. Give. Oh. Right. This can smash stuff. Soul Raver. This achievement is called. Okay. Then I can test it out here. Not these four, apparently. These four are immune to being shot. Okay. Next up. Back to the pillars. And then we will probably call it an evening there. And once again, streams will become a bit more sporadic from now on due to classes starting, as I'll need to, you know, just sort of make time, and schedule is going to be a little all over the place because I want to be able to work during the period as well. So unless, you know, people start watching consistently and I get a sub button, there's no way for me to make money doing this, and I gotta pay for things. So that's how it's gonna be. Alright, let's get out of here. Out we go. I want the one that's not got a dude standing inside of it. That's this one. Actually, I'm going back to the pillars. Let's just do this. Faster to do this than it is to slow walk my way back to the original room. Screw it up. Yep. It's the first one to get back, right? And we walk out the cave. Next time we come back, we'll go through the other area, the new area, see what that has to offer us. Nerd. Wrecked. Once again, didn't have to fight that guy. As soon as I get outside that door, I have to go. I can just go back to spirit mode because I have to go through a bunch of grates. Get inside. Wom. Excuse me, coming through. I went too far. No, you have to go through two of them. Oh, I lapped around. That's where I need to be right there, that spot on the wall. Alright, lady.
North of the Seraphim tomb, a desecrated abbey languishes, half drowned.
Okay, yep, and that's apparently part of an achievement or something. Okay, then, but I'm gonna call it there for the evening. We're at 2:40 here, and I need a break. My eyes are getting tired. I don't feel as bad as yesterday, thankfully. Alright, well, thank y'all for coming out. Once again, my name is Sastrahan, aka the CS19. You can find me here on Twitch to see things live as they happen, at twitch.tv/thecs19. Or you can find me over at YouTube to see old stuff at youtube.com/@thecs19. I'll have these and this week's Phoenix Wright up sometime this weekend. And tomorrow we'll be back for one more stream with Ari for Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. That stream will likely be moving to Wednesdays in the future. I just have to double check a few things and make sure that's all right, and then we'll confirm that. But otherwise, again, if you want to keep up with the new random schedule that is, and schedule in quotation marks, I guess, if it's random, stuff, do so over at Blue Sky at thecs19.bsky. Alright. That'll be me. Once again, this will be the last hard schedule stream outside of the Phoenix Wright stuff for the foreseeable future, so thank y'all for all the time and stuff, and I'll see you later.